Now, of course, Boeing's issues have also been in other areas, including most recently with regard to their space operations and the Starliner mission that wasn't able to return the astronauts from the International Space Station. And now NASA is relying on SpaceX to bring them home. And so, that sort of has put in sharp relief an issue that many have raised regarding perhaps the undue scrutiny that your agency is giving to SpaceX with a $633,000 fine for launches last year recently, and then recently as well, delaying the launch, the fifth mission for Starship, 2 months past what the license previously said. So I was hoping you could speak to that issue, and in particular, whether you think the delay of the Starship launch is in the public interest.
So I think safety is in the public interest, and that's our primary focus. With the proposed civil penalty, it involved a failure to comply with comply with the launch requirements before launching. They launched without a permit. The allegations are that they moved a fuel farm closer to the population and did not do a risk analysis before launching. It's the only tool we have to get compliance on safety matters. I think.
So how about this delay? Are you saying that the delay of Starship is for safety reasons?
The civil penalty matter wasn't delayed. They launched without a permit. The delay of the Starship had to do with SpaceX filing an application and not disclosing that they were in violation of Texas and federal law on some matters, and that's a requirement to get a permit.
So my question, though, is it a safety issue? Is that why it's being delayed?
I think it is. I think launching these rockets is a safety issue into the NAS, and I think it's a situation that requires the same level of safety management and safety culture that we're working to implement at Boeing needs to also exist with commercial space.
Yeah, I totally agree with you on that. I'm saying, are the reasons for this delay, which is moving the launch back from what was previously communicated, are the reasons for the delay safety related?
Well, the first reason of delay was that SpaceX failed to provide an updated sonic boom analysis, so there was a 30-day delay due to that. And then the latest delay was their failure to comply with Texas law, which is a prerequisite to getting a launch permit.
Okay, so assuming for the sake of argument that's true, but these are not safety-related reasons.
I think the sonic boom analysis is a safety-related incident.
You think the 2-month delay is necessary to assure a safe launch?
I think the 2-month delay is necessary to comply with the launch requirements, and I think that's an important part of safety culture.
I guess that my concern is, and we've heard this from former FAA officials, you've heard it from both sides of the aisle, that our leadership in the commercial space industry is absolutely vital to U.S. national security, our global leadership, and yet the FAA does not seem like it's operating in a way that is conducive with continued innovation, and that this is an issue where we could have resolved that whatever the issues you bring up are without delaying this entire launch by 2 months. Do you agree that the FAA needs to be reformed in a way that is better suited towards the type of innovation that we should be moving towards in the commercial space industry?
Well, I agree that this is a vital mission, and I think SpaceX has been a very innovative company, but I think they're also a mature company. They've been around 20 years, and I think they need to operate at the highest level of safety, and that includes adopting a SMS program, and it includes having a whistleblower program.
So is there any path to moving up that launch?
Complying with the regulations would be the best path.